Okay, here we go. Woohoo! Reunited. How are ya? Sure you're good, but you're muted because I'm late. I'm sorry. Here we go. I'm ready. Deep breath. Oh my goodness. Reach for the stars. And then take it all the way down. Let that head go. You're going to stay here for 3 breaths. Try to get your legs straight while you completely unweight the upper body. Okay, we're going to inhale and extend. Nice long spine. And then we're coming all the way back up and reaching up again. I've got my feet nice and wide, but we're going to switch them. We're going to do 3 this way, and then 3 with our feet width apart. Keep breathing whenever you do. Inhale, extend. All the way back up. Lift those shoulders up. Try to get nice and long. And then down one more time. At least 3 big deep breaths. Inhale, extend the spine. Now walk your feet in so they're just hip width apart. Keep your spine long. Drift your hips back, walk your fingers forward. Big deep breath. Come all the way back up. Reach for the stars. Take it all the way down again. Inhale, extend the spine. Hips go back, fingers go forward. Legs are nice and long. And then all the way back up. And one more time. Inhale, extend. Send your hips back, walk your fingers forward. Take 3 big deep breaths. You should feel a nice stretch right around the armpits and your side leg. And then fold in. We're going to put our hands on the floor. We're going to take lots of steps till we find ourselves in a high plank. Your shoulders are right over the wrists. From here, we're meeting in downward facing dog. Push the heels towards the floor. Keep your legs straight. Come back to plank. Your legs should be nice and long. Pull back. Come forward. And pull back. Get up on the tippy toes. Drive the heels. Lift up. Push it down. One more time. Come back to plank. Put your knees on the floor. Send your hips back over the heels and your hands. Widen them so they're the width of the mat. Lower that chest towards the floor. Walk both hands to the left so they're both off the mat, but you've got good distance between them. Walk them back and go the opposite way. Come back onto all fours. We're going to do some nice slow motion cat cow. So give me that big arch, tuck your chin, separate those shoulder blades, and then reverse. Drop into the shoulders, tailbone to the sky. Take your gaze, look forward. Keep your belly button drawing up and into the spine. Do this 2 more times. Pair it with your breathing. One more. And now you're in a neutral spine. Stay here in your quadruped position. Slide your left foot backwards. Bring it back forward. Slide the right one. Bring it back. Go back to the left. Pick it up. Put it down. Bring it back. Same with the right. You're waking up your hamstrings and your glutes. So slide a foot, lift a foot, put it back down, bring the knee back in. Just oscillate from side to side one more time. Now, take that left foot, slide it back, lift it up. Now bring your knee forward to touch your left elbow and put the knee back down. Slide the right foot back, lift the leg, pull the knee in, put it down. Back to a downward facing dog. Walk your hands all the way back to the feet. You're in a full forward fold. You're gonna roll up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Spread out your chest, sweep the elbows back. You're making a fist. Thumbs up. Fold halfway down. Come back up. You have 9 more of these. You can build some range of motion once the body begins to warm up. You really want to try to keep the belly in and your legs nice and straight. Elbows stay high so you feel that workload in your upper back. Keep trying to build range of motion until you finish up to 10. Nice. Okay, shake it up. Just sway these arms. Let the chest turn from side to side. Now we're going to take the feet to the edges of the mat, hands on your hips. Just start to move the hips mindfully, side to side. Don't go too fast. Just kind of enjoy. Waken up your inner thighs. Now let's go to a side and then lean forward as you sweep those hips back. Then do the same the other way. So today we're going to use a Pilates ring, a small band, and some weights. Okay, bring your feet in, hip width apart. Hands can stay in your waist. I just want you to pick up your right knee. Circle your ankle. And do it the other way. And now point and flex. Nice. Switch it. Get your knee nice and high. Keep as tall as you can. Change your direction. Point and flex. Put it down. You're going to step that foot forward. So you've got both legs straight. You got both heels down. Now you're going to bring your hands to heart. I just want you to pull them down. Keep your spine long. Come back up. Do it again. 5 on each side. And step it back, switch it up. You want to have as much space between the feet as you can, keeping both heels on the floor. With both legs long. This is really good to do every day if you spend a lot of time sitting. Or I should say it's good to do every day, especially if you spend a lot of time sitting. Okay, one more, why not? Now step in, shake it out, grab your heavy weights. I'm gonna grab a tissue. We're gonna start with squats. So you got weights in both your hands. And we're just squatting. So feet are hip width. Spine stays long, lower that butt, come back up. So regular old squat. So we want to try to keep the hips back as far as we can. Get that booty down. So I really always try to relax my toes and weight between the pad and heel of the feet. So you have 8 more. Try to build range of motion, right? We don't settle. We try to get better at this. Okay. Deadlifts. Fold down, spine stays long, legs are straight. So as soon as you start to descend here, you want to send the hips back. Should really be about the back of the body on this exercise, not the front. Eight more. Last 3. Okay, put those weights down. I'm gonna grab a quick sip of water. If you use heavier and then slightly lighter weights, grab whatever you normally do for a bicep curl. So I've got my left foot forward, my right foot back. I'm going to come down over that leg with my spine long, and then I'm going to curl, bicep curl as I come back up. So down, arms are long, curl and come up. 8 on each side. So I've got both heels down and both legs straight, and my spine is not hunched. When you pull yourself up, try your best to press through the heel so you feel a significant activation in the glute. Okay, let's switch it up. Take that other foot forward. Make sure you've got good balance. Again, it's all about trying your best. Keep your toes relaxed and really get that push to the back of the front foot. Two more. Okay, hold both weights at the shoulders. You're gonna press one up and then the other one. I'm only gonna do one, so I have a sore shoulder. So just give me 10 presses. You can do one at a time, you can alternate or do both together. nice. Okay, put them down. Grab your Pilates ring. I'm gonna use a ball. We're gonna do some inner thigh work. Doesn't that sound like fun? Woohoo! Okay. Get that ring between your knees. Give me 15 slow squeezes. Tilt that pelvis up as you squeeze in so that low back hits the floor. Okay, hold the squeeze. Pick your feet up off the floor just a little bit. Press your belly down and hold that squeeze. Put the feet back down. Give me 15 squeezes. Pick your feet up. Hold the squeeze. Now pull the knees in close to you. And then put the feet back down on the floor. While you do this, I want you to keep your back on the floor and your stomach in. So you got 15. You're moving in slowly and back down slowly. So a little bit of work for the inner thighs because you're squeezing, but it's also work for your hip flexors and your core. It's a great little exercise. Enjoy it. Keep the squeeze. Okay, release the ring from the legs. Just shake your legs out a little bit. Keep a big bend in the legs though. Take your Pilates ring and lift the arms up straight up towards the ceiling. Squeeze the ring and then I want you to send the arms backwards and bring them forwards. You're going to feel it in the chest and the arms. So it's all about the squeeze and going fairly slowly back and forth. Now you've got your legs bent, so you take it just as far as you can until it hits your legs. Hold the ball or the ring straight up to the ceiling. Pick your feet up off the floor. 90-degree bend at the knee. You're going to hold steady there with your legs. Send the arms back and forward. 15 times while you squeeze and breathe. Now, if you've got your knees too far in, you're not going to feel challenging through the core. So make sure they're not. Keep the squeeze. Four more. Press that belly down. Don't let that back lift up. That's your job. and relax. Okay. Put the ring off to the side. We're gonna find our little band. Just put the band over your ankle. Then we're gonna send the feet straight up to the ceiling. Get that band nice and tight. So you're opening the legs as far as you can. You're gonna hold there for 5 counts. Now slowly on 5 counts, release the band. So you have no tension in it. And then start again. Spread those feet as far apart as you can. Once you're there, count to 5 slowly. And slowly release. And do it again. We have 8 of these. Just in case you wonder. So really, make sure you're getting in those 5 counts with your feet as far as you apart as you can. When you're bringing those feet back in, it's very slowly. So when you pull those feet apart, before you start that 5 count, you've got to make sure you can't get them any further apart. I got 2 more to do. Hopefully you're with me, nice and slow. Okay, keep the bend, just bring your knees into the chest. Let's just make a tiny little circle, just move around a little bit, however you like. Just to have a little reprieve. And now we're gonna come back up with the legs straight up to the ceiling. We're gonna open them nice and wide. I'm just gonna pulse it here. In and out, small movement. Just for a little, maybe 10 more seconds. Okay, bring those knees in, get rid of the band. Rock and roll yourself up. We're gonna do a little bit of arm work here and then some more core. So we're gonna start with some tricep extensions. So the weights are up, wrist over shoulder, palms are facing. Slowly lower one weight and then pick it back up. And then switch, do the other one. Then back up, nice and slow. So it's all about resisting when you're going down. So really try to get in at least 3 to 4 counts. And your elbows and shoulders should be stacked. Just keep alternating. You know, hold them both up. Make sure you've got a nice little pelvic tilt so you feel solid through your spine. Now do both at the same time, lower and left. Try to give me a few more. Now hold the arms up. We're going to transition to a fly. So you're going to open nice and wide and then bring those palms together at the top. So you only have a small bend in the elbow. Try to be nice and flat on your shoulder blades. Hold the hands at the top. You're going to send them back 6 inches. And then bring them back up. Send them back. So you're not working your full range here. You're going really slowly. Now, see if you can add an inch or 2 and maintain the same form. Now, meet me at the top. Turn your palms to face forward. Give me a chest press. Elbows go out to the side. Arms hit the floor and we come back up. Bring the weights together at the top. Down nice and slow on each one. Now switch up the angle. Turn your palms to face when you get to the top. And then open them back out to face forward when you go down. Turn them to face at the top. You're just adding a little rotation. Do 5 more. And then bring the arms in when you're done. The weights down. We're going to sit up. Staff pose. So nice, long spine, proud chest. Send the arms out in front. Rock it forward first. Like you're trying to reach for the front of your room. And then take it back as you tilt the pelvis and C-curve this spine. Come down nice and slowly. And then we're going to go for that nice full body stretch. Point your toes. Send the arms backwards. Hang out here for a little bit. And now make field goalposts with the arms. And then take a look and see if you landed those elbows in line with the shoulder. Now the back of the hands start out on the floor. You're going to pick them up slowly. Make sure you're nice and flat on your shoulder blades. And don't let the shoulders round forward. You got to really work hard to keep them down. So let's go nice and slowly. We're going to do this 10 times. It's a little bit of shoulder work. Good rehab. Helps rounded shoulders and our posture. Okay, with the back of the hands remaining on the floor, start to slide those hands together back there. Maybe the fingers get to touch, maybe not. But what's important is that you keep the arms on the floor. Once you get them as far back as you can, try to just relax here for a couple of breaths. Now sliding back to your starting point, lift the back of the hands off the floor, move them forward. Send them back, slide back, do it again. Couple more times. And now bring those elbows in, bring your knees up and into the chest. You're gonna make a nice little circle to massage that lower back. Go the opposite way. Okay, let's relax the arms on the floor by your side. Let's send our legs up to the ceiling. Get your legs nice and straight. You're gonna slowly lower the right leg, flex that foot, push the heel out when you come down, and then slowly bring it back up. Do that 4 more times on the same leg. Now I would like that lower back to be pressing down into the floor. When you come up nice and slowly. This is strengthening your hip flexor. And it's also working your core. Try to keep the shoulders and arms relaxed. So don't come up too quickly. And when you're ready, switch legs. Make sure the other leg gets nice and long. Flex the foot, push the heel out as you slowly go up and down. Your other leg remains straight as it points up towards the ceiling. Work whatever range of motion you feel comfortable doing. So that means if your heel doesn't tap the floor, that's okay. Just take it where you feel a big workload going into that hip flexor. Do 2 more on this leg. Okay, so now we're going to do some dead bugs. So you're going to 90 degree at the knee with the legs. Feet are going to stay flexed. Bring the arms up, palms to face. Press that low back into the floor. You're going to send the right leg forward and your left arm backwards. Bring it back to the starting point and switch sides. Do it again. Now bring your knees in, take a little break. Legs up to the ceiling, arms relax on the floor. Before we do anything, I want you to get flat on your shoulder blades. Send your legs forward. Now you're pointing the toes. Press your low back into the floor. Do a little press up so you're in a crunch. Your arms are reaching forward with your palms facing down. Lower the legs a little more if you can keep that back down. Just hold here. Tuck your chin down towards your chest. You're here for 5 more seconds. Belly pushes down. You bring your head down, your knees in. Maybe roll the head from side to side. Nice and slowly. Okay, send the legs all the way down along the floor and your arms all the way backwards. Now slowly lift those arms forward, lift your head, tuck your chin, come up slowly. Take it between the legs. Just relax here for a little reprieve. And roll it back down. If you can, take your hands to opposite shoulder. Send the arms back. Roll it back up. Hang out here between your legs. Okay, we're gonna flip it around and we're gonna meet in a low plank position. So I'm just gonna fold the front part of my mat over to make it a little cushier. I'm gonna lower the elbows, shoulder width apart, palms on the floor. And I'm gonna send my knees back till I'm in my 8-point plank position. That means my elbows are slightly forward up the shoulders. Hold this position and breathe 5 deep breaths. Get used to getting that stomach to pull in while you breathe. Now, if you don't feel challenged, please walk your elbows a little more forward. Take 5 more deep breaths. Make sure you haven't dropped your head. You want to keep your neck long. Now pick your knees up off the floor, legs are nice and long. Put them back down. Do that 5 more times. Okay, walk the forearms back. Meet me in a quick child's pose. Okay, let's come up onto our knees. We're just going to sit here for a couple of breaths. Quickly, if you can. If not, get off your knees, get into a comfortable place. It's really good to stretch just around your ankles and your shins. Okay, come off those knees. We're going to do 5 minutes of stretching before we get to start our day. So take your left heel to the left corner of the mat and your right foot inside that leg. Walk it out, lower the elbows, 5 deep breaths here. Okay, come back up. Now you're going to scoot your right hip over to the edge and you're going to do 90 degrees in the front leg and 90 degrees in the back leg. Lean over that front leg only with the fingertips on the floor to start. Walk those hands out, just the fingertips on the floor. Hold with that chest right over that front leg. So I've got my spine long, and I'm using my fingertips to support some of the weight. Now walk it back up. This time you bring your hands to heart and fold over that front leg. Take it as far as you can. Hold it there and breathe. 3 deep breaths. Come back up. Now we're going to bring that left foot forward. You're going to send the right heel to the right corner of the mat. and tuck that left foot inside that right leg. You're trying to stay aligned correctly as you walk it out. Lower those elbows. Hang out here for some nice deep breaths. Come back up. Give me 90 on the left side. So scoot your hip all the way over to the edge. Walk those fingers out. Spine stays long. Hold on that spot. Walk it back up. Hands to heart. Take it down. Once you're down, just breathe. Bring it up. Now you're going to send your hands behind your hips. You're going to lift that right leg so that right foot's flat on the floor. And then roll it. So now you're facing the back of your room. And then come back. Roll it. Get flat on that left foot. Now you're facing forward. Do it again. Nice and slow. Going one more time each way. Okay. Both legs are going to face forward. You're going to sit up in staff pose, but I'd like your feet to be hip width apart. We're going to walk it down. Take hold of the bottoms of the feet and pull your toes towards you. Keep your chest proud and your spine long. Now let's take the back of the knees and push them down towards the floor. Now, if you can, round the back, lower the elbows to the shins. Just hang out here and breathe. You can release your feet if you like. Okay, sit it up. You're going to bring the left foot in and the right foot in. Get up on your tippy toes. Lift those heels as high up as you can. And now maybe in a full fold. You're looking through your knees to the back of the room, completely unweighting the upper body. Let's cross the arms. And now you're going to slowly roll it up. One vertebrae at a time. Release the arm, sweep this right arm up. Send it over. Come back, do the same with the other one. And I thank you so much. Oh, no, we did it. Good job, Sue.